Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nick the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Just had to chime in with the people for a little bit, you know, give some of y'all some time to tune in. I want to take the time out to thank everybody who popped up last night. I know Poetry Night didn't go as crazy as we used to go with the poetry and shit, but the main thing is my peoples came out, had some fun. We had some music. We had some serious discussion and all of that. You know. Hey, yo, Ming, salute, bro. You know, even though they part blocked my video last night, it is what it is. They only part blocked it for one song, so I can say that was a good thing. They let me rock out. I think I figured them out now. It's like they trying to not let us have fun when it comes to the music and none of that. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. They let me rock out and they ain't give me no copyright. I spoke too soon. I turned around and got one for Future. But it was all good. Everything else, they ain't bothered me. So that was a good thing. And I'm going to definitely keep that. Yo, Cherokee, salute. Judge Judy, blessings. You know, big trades. Scorpio lady, you was missing last night, baby. Hey, Isaiah, blessings, sis. Some of y'all missed out last night. If you did, you could catch the replay. At least the parts that they didn't block. So they only blocked, I think, one part, and that was because of that song from Future. But other than that, I didn't get no other type of copyright claim, so that was a good thing. And I think I'm gonna try to do that sometime later too. I'm gonna try to just sit down and go through the list. But I feel like this: you can't tell me what to play on my music playlist. I'm sorry, especially if it's music that I'm messing with, always been messing with. Nah, I don't want to hear that. Yo, Premier, salute. No, I know that Scorpio lady, but I don't. You disappeared. We when we started doing the music, you disappeared. I didn't see you no more in the chat, unless I was tripping. I might have been tripping a little bit. I did see you in the beginning. I ain't saying that. I'm talking about you missed the music. I didn't see you no more in the dance chat. No, none of that. Slew foot salute. But all in all, we had fun last night. For those who popped up, we had fun last night. Like I said, you got a little bit of poetry, got got a little bit of serious talk, and then you got some music. Can't go wrong with that. Yo, CKJ, salute, bro. No doubt, I gotta check it, bro. I gotta check it, bro. Definitely. Um, depending on which one, I'm gonna find out. I should have got another. I'm gonna check, bro. My phone be tweaking sometimes. I don't even be getting certain notifications. Shit pissing me off. I hope everybody is having a blessed Thursday so far. I hope everybody got to their destination safe and sound. You know, I know some of y'all happy we almost towards this weekend. You know, and that's the most important thing. That's why I'm saying, you know, this is what I only did the poetry night last night because, like I said, I ain't gonna be able to do it tonight. And the spot that I'm stationed at on my job, they just added some new shit. So I'm probably gonna have a hard time with the signal back and forth. But that's why I said I was gonna do it. You know, and then I don't need no surprises neither while I'm at work neither. So that's why I said I did it last night. But next Thursday, I'm definitely doing it we're going right back to the Thursday slot with the poetry and music. So and if y'all just tuned in, hit that like button on the way in. You know, I just had to chime in with the people, you know. Hope everybody is prepared for the holidays and et cetera, et cetera. You know it's gonna be a busy couple of weeks for some of y'all. You know. I ain't gonna lie, I woke up feeling good this morning. I woke up feeling real good only because I'm starting to realize certain things for what it is. You know, and that's the most important thing. Can't nobody knock down my spirit. Nobody knock down my hopes for nothing. So I don't know. I woke up in the most positive mood I could possibly wake up in, despite hearing some grim news about a couple people I know. You know, I still woke up feeling good. You know, and that's a blessing. You know, sometimes you're gonna wake up, you're gonna hear things you don't want to hear, especially when it's sad and tragic. Then you gonna understand too, like, you know, nothing can really knock down your day. You know? No doubt, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna check that in a little bit. But y'all already hear the bullshit outside. Taking that early morning walk. I don't know. Today felt good though, because I really realized that I am doing something good on this damn platform. I figured I wasn't doing much of nothing, but I honestly feel like I'm doing the right thing. And regardless, I'm gonna stand on the right things that I need to stand on. So, like I said, when it comes to the protection of women and kids, I'm all for it. Always been for it. You know. Like I said, some of us are really gonna have to start waking up, like I said, and just start doing what we gotta do. You know, like I said, I believe in hope. I believe in ambition. I believe in prosperity and all of that. And honestly, like I said, we still not lost. Some of us might be lost, but not all of us. You know. But again, like I said, you parents are gonna definitely have to get in tune with your kids and start definitely educating them on the fields in all aspects of the game. And I say that for good reason because your kid could be book smart, dumb in the streets, or vice versa. Your kid could be smart in the streets but dumb in them books. It's supposed to be a balance of both. It's supposed to be book and street smart. Somebody in the street take advantage of you. And somebody that's actually academically smarter than you could always try to use that against you. So you're supposed to be smart on both fields. Like I said, parents, you're gonna definitely have to start being more in tune with your kids, and that means even the basics. Train them the basics. That's it. Gonna have to do that because like I said, I've been seeing things as of lately, and this shit is getting even more spooky and spooky. You know, and at some point, you know, we're gonna have to unite again, or we're gonna lose this fight. And I mean unite on all ends. It's time to get it together. All the senseless violence, all the all the negative distractions. They gotta stop. We gotta really start breaking chains and cycles that are fucking plaguing us. That right there is the truth. Hey, kicking it with the Rook's blessings. Yeah, I just heard about that too, Scorp. I just got the notification on my phone not too long ago. I'm sitting there scratching my head like, wait, what? But I think it was something deeper than that. That's why they did what they did to her. But I'm not going to get into that. That'll probably be for another live or topic discussion. Cause I don't know. I was finding it weird. I thought they had her like, oh, it's over. You know. But all in all, again, like with the way things are changing, you parents are really gonna have some of you parents, some of you are really gonna have to get together. You do not want your kid to be a victim of circumstance or another casualty of war or another number in the system. You know, you gotta guide them and make sure that they're on the right path. And even if some of them decide to do what they're gonna do, the only thing you can still do is pray and ask God that He can wake them up. I done seen some people come from a good background, decide they want to be dug out, or decide they want to just go on a whatever type of spree they want to go on. You know, and sometimes that rebellion does come from parents overlooking certain situations and underlooking certain situations. That's why I said you gotta definitely have that balance when it comes to that. Hey yo, true salute, bro. If y'all haven't done so by now, want y'all to drop them links and show each other some love if y'all haven't already done so. But all in all, that is the truth. You know, if y'all don't get more in tune with what's going on and really retrain on both ends, it's gonna be a sad fucking fight. It really is. Oh, you a Gators fan, Score? Shoot. You know, and it's truth though. Like I stand on certain things and I really mean it because I looked at it from a standpoint. I just had another situation where I had to check somebody and they kid. Now the situation, like I said, you a whole grown ass person. I could smoke with you. Your child is not smoking amongst us. I don't do that. And some people really be getting it fucked up. I don't give a damn how much of a weed head I am. I ain't smoking around no kids and I ain't passing no blunt to no kids. I don't give a damn. I don't care how comfortable some of y'all are with doing that. Oh, you act like you wasn't smoking around. Yeah, I wasn't. Shit, my mom's didn't have me smoking around. Even when she found out I was smoking, I wasn't smoking around her. I didn't feel comfortable smoking with her till I was after 21. And I still ain't even really smoked with her like that. Like, it's a respect level. Come on now. I don't know what some of these people really be thinking, but got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna just follow some sort of norm that you think is normal. Nah, that's not normal. And if you smoking with your kid, think you smoking with your kid around me, you got me fucked up. I ain't doing that. And this is why I'll be saying again, some of y'all parents wanting to be fucking friends with your kids. Come on now. Don't make no sense at all. It don't. Like I ain't even trying to be funny style, but come on now. Like I said, I had to check that person because I'm like, no, you didn't just sit here and say that, oh, I was smoking with my mom's when I was young. No, the fuck I wasn't. Even my aunt looked at her funny like, no, the fuck he wasn't. You looking at a person that was literally in the same household. So both of them look shit. Like, come on now. Bugging right now. Blessings, cowgirl. You know, that's what I'm saying. It boggles my mind sometimes. Just like I said, it was certain things that we wasn't privy to because our parents made it that way. Yeah, not everybody's perfect. Not saying you can't live your life to some degree, but you still gotta have a respect code and a moral when it comes to the kids. Like I said, despite what any of my peoples was doing when I was young, shit, I wasn't in no fucking room around them. And just like how they used to say it, we had to announce ourselves before we even came in the fucking room if we needed something. Other than that, we was in our rooms, chilling, entertainment. Shit. I'm just saying, like you gotta understand that certain things was not brought to us because it was a respect level and it was an example being set. And even when we thought the question asked questions, what the adults used to say. There was a multitude of things they used to tell us. But it would put us right back in our place as kids. You know? Yo, Weed Chronicles, salute. DBN, salute, bro. Hey, Diamond, blessings. Glad y'all all tuned in. But please tell me I'm saying something wrong here. Anytime I feel like I'm saying something wrong, please tell me. You know? Exactly. That's exactly what they used to tell us. That's one of them. You know, and that's what I'm saying. You know, don't follow what I'm doing or don't follow what I'm saying. You know, like that's what I'm saying. You got to look at this from the standpoint that they wasn't trying to. It was already stuff that was kind of being forced on us, but it wasn't to the extent like how it is now. You know, like I told somebody, the main difference between back in the day and now, social media became a conglomerate. You know, it's like almost everywhere you look, is some sort of fucking camera somewhere recording something. You know, squad, you already know, bro. Salute. I had to tell that person, I'm like, how would you sit here and try to lie in my face and say that I was doing that? Never. I said, like I said, and even when I did, look how long it took me to even do that. Come on now. And I still wasn't always, yo, you want to come safe? No. Probably one or two, I'm out. Because I was always on the go anyway. Like I'm on the go now. So you ain't gonna fucking try to lie and say you was smoking with your moms. No, the fuck I wasn't. Even when she found out I was smoking, the most she did on certain days, I don't want your ass getting in trouble. Sit your ass in here. Or go in the fucking room, do what you do. Other than that, I was always out anyway. So it didn't matter. It was a respect level, period. You know? So I said, some people are getting it twisted now. Some of y'all really think it's cool to try to be friends with your kids. Yeah, you supposed to open up with your kids. Your kids are supposed to feel a type of way the way they can open up and express themselves freely. But that don't mean you supposed to be in certain shit anyway. Sorry. Can't do it. Shy woman blessings. Yo, Robert, what's good, bro? That's what I'm saying. You really got to look at it. You can't sit here and tell me it's cool to fucking smoke weed with your kid. I can see if they graduated, they probably in college, they working, doing what they doing. That's a different story. And even still, some people just don't feel comfortable like that. If your kid grown, hey, they do what the hell they want to do. But when they young, like I'm say 12 to 17, hell no. They ain't supposed to be worried about that. If anything, they supposed to be worried about getting their education, regardless. That's why I said, I don't know where some of y'all get your mindset from, or I don't know where y'all get y'all type of thinking from, but it's time to change that thinking. Some of y'all really trying to, in order for me to be a good part of my kid's life, I gotta treat them like a friend. No, you still supposed to be a disciplinary parent, regardless. You know, it depends on what you ask, bro. Hey, Layla, blessings. Depends on what you ask. Does it have something to do with what I'm talking about? Yeah, I can see your comments. You talking about in the chat? Yeah, I can see your comments, bro. Trying to see where this is going. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like I said, it's just some things you're gonna have to eliminate. And that trying to be friends with your kid shit should be the first thing out the window. No, you're supposed to have love, compassion, all that for your kid, yes. But that does not mean you're supposed to be friends with them and doing things with them you know you ain't supposed to be doing. Especially when they under the age of doing the shit that they doing. Sorry. I said it's time to really start taking a stand. And at the end of the day, if you still feel that it's comfortable enough to do things illegally with your kids, what does that say about your morals all in all? Like I said, how can you check certain things if in the same token you are doing the same things? You're not setting the example. So I'm saying, like, you really got to look at it from that standpoint. How am I supposed to expect my kid not to be out here being violent if they see me being violent day in and day out? It don't even got to be in the house. Just them seeing me being violent and doing violent things. What you think gonna happen? You know? I appreciate you, Score, for that. Like I said, for those who got wrenches, y'all know y'all could drop them links. Whether it's your own or whoever's. Show we took the love over here. Brother man, I was waiting for you to ask the question for the longest. But you better ask the right question, because I still don't even know who you fully are, bro. Telling you this right now. If I think you a troll, you might get sniped. So tread lightly. Wax dog, salute, bro. Y'all real as you already. Like I said, Pastor James. Salute, bro. But that's something to really think about, though. Because, see, the way I was raised, I know if I had kids, guess what? I couldn't be doing the same shit that I be seeing some parents do. Can't do it. I ain't even do it with my god kids. So I don't know. That's just me. I'm wired and raised different. And I just feel all in all, if you ain't even old enough to get a pack of cigarettes, nigga, I shouldn't be doing nothing with you. If you can't even get a bottle of liquor, I don't want to be doing nothing with you. I don't even want to be around you. Period. Yeah, I know. And you see how quick that was? It only take one dumbass to try to troll in the morning. You know what? I think you probably one of those parents that be smoking weed with your kids. You probably doing hard drugs with your kids. You try to come in here and troll early in the morning. Early in the morning, ain't you supposed to be at work, my guy? That's what I be saying. You think you can't get sniped? Snipes. Now, when you actually got something to say and something to address with me, say it on your own channel. If you really got something to address, me as a grown ass man, and time. And a couple of you trolls I seen in other chats. And when I snipe and fucking shoot your shit down, you quiet. Crickets. Even on a joke tip, quiet. Crickets. Don't come over here disturbing nothing. I really feel you probably a dude that's probably smoking with your kid. You probably drinking with your kids on some stupid shit. Hmm? That's how I entertain shit over here. Hmm? Anybody else want to serve in this morning? I got time. Hey, Tanya Hammer Nation, blessings. See, this is why it's always good to bring awareness, especially for some of those who feel like their kids are going to be on social media or they're going to be on social media. You get to see a good learning tool and tip on how to deal with trolls, troll accessories, and everybody else. It's just called either sniping you or not giving a fuck. And if you want me to entertain something, I'm gonna entertain something that's going to hit you in the heart. And I think that's why a lot of you think it's cool to try to troll. You know you ain't got nothing to talk about. You don't got nothing to say, but you just want to be on here. Guess what, nigga? You don't want nothing near smoke out here. So go back to your little dungeon. Go eat you some fucking pebbles. Go back to the drawing board and figure out your life before you come here. And if you don't got nothing to entertain that's smart or the building tip, don't come here again. Just keep telling y'all. Shit. It's a little windy, but it's fucking warm. I don't know why. Yeah, I swear our weather been crazy out here. Like I'm really supposed to have a fucking big ass jacket on. Instead, I got a light ass hoodie. That goes to show you, yeah, something strange out here. I just can't put my hands on it, you know. You know. Now, and that's the truth. Yeah, but you know what the sad part about that is, Diamond? Look here. Like I said, even when my mom knew I was smoking, it was barely. It was rare she would let me even smoke in the house. Period. Oh, you smoking? You know you gotta smoke outside. You gotta go elsewhere and go smoke. And that was the respect level I had. And even the days that it was in the house, I wasn't smoking with her in per se. It usually be me and a couple of my peoples. We in the room with it. Sometimes we used to cut up like how some people be doing now. We used to cut up in the hallways and shit. But I grew and learned that shit wasn't cool in the first place. And even when I was doing me, I was doing me elsewhere. So I didn't have to worry about, damn, oh, these niggas ain't gonna come bust up the parade and shit. Nah, I was always on my go. So it didn't matter. Your cutthroat salute. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You know, because even still, prime example, that's not always a safe bet neither. Because now, prime example, let's say if the cops is coming to your crib, even if it's on a false pretense, they see your kids smoking and see you smoking. What you think they gonna listen? Automatically, they gonna think like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Like, come on now. That's just like right now. If I was smoking with a youngin and got caught, guess what? The cops can only fuck with me only because I'm smoking with a minor. Other than that, they can't fuck with me. But you motherfuckers be trying to get too comfortable. I'm sorry, that shit is ridiculous. There's no way you gonna tell me you cool Oh, I'd rather my kid be in here or smoking with me. You smoke rocks. So you gonna say you rather your kid drink with you in the house than no, your kid shouldn't be drinking, period. Come on now. Oh, I got the cowboy and the cowgirl in here. That's what I'm talking about. The family up in here. Magruder, salute. Yeah, but sometimes the children. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Layla. It's always a mixed bag with that. Because I know some people who was raised right, despite everything they was around, and they came out all right. I'm not saying, like I said, it's always a trick bag to that. But then you have some who just fall victim because if the parents ain't strong, or if there is no strong structure, what you think gonna happen? Yeah, we know these kids get subjected to shit when they go to school or they out in the streets with their friends and shit. We know that. But as a parent, you're supposed to make sure you are schooling them on the things that they need to be schooled on because the things have changed in the world. Like I said, you're supposed to pass the knowledge and the wisdom from generation to generation. Point blank, period. Yo, Scorpio, me you gonna have to fight because you ain't talking about you love Mountain Dew, man. If you could find me a 3 liter, you my people's forever. Damn 2 liters. I need 3 liter Mountain Dew. But that's the truth though, man. Like you can't tell me that you feel comfortable doing certain things with kids that you know you ain't supposed to. I'm sorry. I can't fathom that point. Like the only way I can see that even really happening is if you know your kid grown and if you decide to, or if y'all both have a mutual agreement on it, then it is what it is. Other than that, shit, that level is supposed to always have a respect. I know some people right now that despite whatever, they grown and old, they still don't try to drink or smoke around their parents. That's just a respect level. Or they gonna be outside doing whatever before they come in and chill out. So you got some people, hey, yo, mom, hey, come hit this. Yo, grandma, I know you still sitting over there, come hit this shit. There's just some things, like I said, we gotta break cycles on. And I know I'm not the only one with common sense. It's just crazy, man. Just, like I said, I feel all in all, it's really time to open our eyes and break these cycles one way or another. Because we see when we got trolls coming in here trying to be funny on certain situations, we know these are the type of people that will allow shit to happen in real time. And these are the people that need to be eliminated as well. Like I said, you come trolling, I'm gonna use you as an educational tool as well. Because I got time. And that's the sad part. I'm not using, not smoking my kid or drinking with my kid or doing anything of the sort just to bond with you. When I got all the time in the world to bond with you. I'm sorry, I think different. I don't know how some people can even think that. Like I said, I'm not using that time to bond with you. I'm not using none of my time. I do. Nah. I know I'm getting high. I'm not fucking bonding with you, smoking with you. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. If anything, I do what I do after I finish talking to you and straightening you out. That's it. Yo, Grizz, salute, bro. No, but it's crazy, man. Like some people really think that, man. Listen, like I said, my child could be grown and old, but there still would be a respect level, you know. But when they young, they ain't supposed to be subjected to shit. And you ain't supposed to be part of that subjection either. Sorry. If I know I don't want my kid to smoke weed, I ain't supposed to be passing them no fucking weed. Period. Like I said, make it make sense. If I don't want my kid to be a dope head or a crackhead, I ain't supposed to be fucking forcing nothing on them neither. Sorry. I don't want my kid to be a pill head. I ain't supposed to be popping pills or doing pills with him. But you got some people that really sit here and do any and everything with their kids and think that's bonding. That's not bonding. First of all, you are destroying the boundaries, number one. And then now when you think you're going to check something, you ain't going to be able to check nothing because they're going to look at you like, nigga, you started me with this shit. So come on now. Shit crazy, man. Really is. I said we're gonna have to start breaking cycles, start doing things the right way. This fight is really about to get crucial. And you already know they aiming for the kids. In any way, shape, or form, they aiming for the kids. Even when it comes to social media shit up here. Even when you having like chats and panels and different little things, even gaming shit, gotta be careful because now you got trolls that want to show PPs and show coochies and all this other dumb shit, or just want to do anything to try to disturb the flow. For what reason? And you don't even know who's actually viewing these videos. It could be kids that's viewing these videos when you're doing the dumb shit you don't. See, like I said, just a lot of things you got to take into consideration. This internet is one of them. Because like I said, that would have been like if I had a child that night I was doing that thing. Matter of fact, was it poetry night? No, it wasn't even poetry night, I don't believe. When son did that dumb shit. Now, let me would have had a child and not, my child had to see that. You think I wouldn't really hunt you down in real time and fucking kill you? Like, what kind of rocks do you smoke? You don't know who's watching and you sitting there doing shit like that. I'm sorry. We ain't going to that. You know, like I said, I don't know what some of these people are thinking, but it's just something y'all niggas really need to stop fucking playing around with. I ain't saying all of y'all because I know some of y'all are definitely good parents and ain't doing the shit I'm speaking about. And I can commend y'all and bless y'all and may God keep continuing to give y'all that strength, knowledge, and wisdom to do what you do. You know? But for everybody else, I don't know what to tell y'all because it's like y'all still not getting that picture. You can't expect somebody to be the future of whatever and they'll burn out before they even get 21. Or they on drugs before they even 21. As far as the hard drugs, like, come on. That's how it starts sometimes. Kids shouldn't have to be a product of bullshit. Sorry. There's no way I can tell you how I feel about that. That's what I'm saying. You know, and that's the sad part about it. Like, I told somebody, I said, man, listen, yeah, I might have started smoking young, but then again, I didn't fucking, the first time I smoked, I ain't smoked no more for a whole year and some change. Because I was too fucking high, paranoid, didn't know what the fuck was going on. I said, oh, nah, this ain't it. This definitely ain't it. When I did start touching it again, I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Like I said, I was already fucking grown. So it didn't matter. I wasn't doing no shit young. I wasn't no 14, 13, 12. No, I wasn't doing that shit at that age. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about other shit. Like I said, I was wired different. You know? And that's the only thing you can do as a parent. I'm being honest with you. Doesn't matter if you got one or more than five. The main thing is to try to steer them in the right direction, make sure they stay alive, make sure that they at least doing something progressive in life. That's really about it. So you can ask for your kids. You know, We know sometimes certain ones gonna want to be stubborn and take their own paths. And if that's how they choose to do it, then the only thing you can do is just hope that they wake up and wisen up. That's all you can do. But doing recreational shit with your kids at a young age, no. Some fucking no right there. That's how you are starting to be friends with your kids. No way, I don't want you outside. Matter of fact, here, roll up something. We gonna smoke. No, I'm not doing that with you. Sorry. I know everybody got different views and opinions, but I ain't with it. Yo, Scorp, you ain't. Yo, I can't with you. Nah, that's the best thing you can do, bro. Like I said, if I'm around a bunch of kids, that's just like if I'm raising kids. If I expect my kids not to go out here and doing the things that I'm doing, if I know I'm doing wrong, like, come on, I gotta set the example. Like, nah, I gotta stop doing this shit. I gotta stop doing that. That's it. It's like if I know I'm selling. It's like if I know I'm selling narcotics and shit. I don't want my kids out here doing this shit. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to either stop doing what I'm doing, or I'm just not gonna bring it around them. I'm still stuck from that old school era of thinking. So exactly, not doing none of that. And that's something I really stand vocal on. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't care how comfortable you think I'm not doing it. Mo, blessing sis. Well, top of the morning on your end. You know, but come on now. Like I said, it was certain barriers that they put around us as a kid because they already knew what it was. They wasn't trying to influence us in the wrong way, especially it wasn't going to look right. Like, come on. Most of our parents back in the day was like, I'm trying to let him, nah. Because they ain't want that. Like I said, it all starts from indoors. All starts from the house. All starts from you, the parents. I'm sorry, like, it's not to be funny. Some of y'all really like irresponsible. If you think you're responsible, then there's certain things you just wouldn't be doing or allowing with your kids, period. Gotta learn to check shit sometimes. That's it. It's supposed to be morals, values, and principles, and they supposed to stand on it. Just like you supposed to stand on it. So I'll be saying, like, look, man, at some point y'all need to really open up your eyes and see that besides just them coming at the vulnerable kids, they're gonna come at people who are asleep and not really knowledgeable on what the fuck is going on right now. That's just the sad reality of it. There's a multitude of things that we know is going to happen, and yeah, it definitely might get worse before it get better. But we should be able to brace for that impact, so it won't be as bad. Maybe it's the weed I'm smoking. Maybe I just think different. Or maybe I'm just speaking with some morals and common sense. Somebody tell me when I'm wrong about something. Now I'll shut up. You know, how you doing? All right. Just saying. Time to definitely be part of the change, man. Gotta understand that. Yo, what's good, my guy? It's been a minute. What's good, my guy? Chilling, man.
Old man passed away.
Wow, bro. Damn, condolences, bro. Damn.
I'm coming back. I came out here yesterday. I'm married. I got 3 daughters. I live in Massachusetts.
That's what's up, my guy. I ain't see your ass in a minute, man.
I came into a whole new fucking world over here, son.
Yeah, shit crazy out here, bro. I'm telling you, for those who love niggas, shit crazy out here, my nigga. But shit, definitely prayers and condolences, bro. Because I done heard 2 for 2. I just heard somebody in here died this morning.
Last night, yesterday,
Gloria. Yeah, I'm like, oh, like 2 for 2? They're killing me right now. My bad, y'all. So, these niggas finally fixing elevators. My bad, y'all. Shit. Damn, man. Just bumped into somebody I ain't seen in a hot minute. Damn. Again, I'm gonna say this like this too. You know, we definitely got to be a part of that change and wake up though. You know, and you know what it is too, Mo? It's because the parents are getting younger and younger, and because the kids are not being guided the way they're supposed to be guided. If it's not any real consenting adult that's not about that shit, oh, trust me, he becoming a victim. That's the sad part about it. You're supposed to educate your kids on all levels, even when it comes to that of those sexual natures. I'm sorry. Your kid shouldn't be worried about certain things, but if your kid decides to be curious, you're still supposed to teach them the do's and don'ts. Like, you ain't just giving it up to anybody, or you're not just worried about doing any and everybody. No, you should be focused on, if you are going to go that route, you should be safe and make sure the person with you is definitely going to be with you. That's it. Other than that, everything else should be out the window. When it's getting thrown in their face like this day in and day out, even on TV and social media, it becomes the problem now. Like I said, at some point you're gonna have to stand on things, man. This world is definitely changing, and right now it's changing for the worse. We need to brace ourselves and try to at least have a strong defense so we can come back with the fucking craziest offense ever. I'm thinking of it more than the basketball game right now. It's time to really like make changes. You know, that's why I said you gotta definitely like start breaking these cycles, definitely. Because if not, we in a world full of fucking hurt. So my guy chilling. Like that's what I'm saying. We're gonna be in a world full of hurt. We don't need that. Yo, the word salute, bro. For those who just tuned in, you already know, hit the like button. I still got some time before I have to go up and charge up this shit. But I really stand adamant on it. It's time to like curve a lot of the ways we think and really start like showing the better examples, the best way possible. Like I said, not everybody's gonna be the best role models, but it's just some things you shouldn't be comfortable doing around any type of youngin. If you ain't 21 or over, I can't fucking be with you. Can't be around you. No, you will not be doing anything that I'm doing because I'm a whole grown man. Period. Just like if it's another, this is like if it's a grown woman, you're not supposed to be feeling comfortable smoking and drinking with no youngins. I'm sorry. Give a fuck what you talking about. That's all I'm saying. It's just things y'all gonna really have to come to terms with and really start battling. Because if not, kids are done, and the people that don't have full knowledge on things are gonna be done as well. Come on, gotta build a strong defense. Like I said, the community definitely shattered a lot of things that we had going on back then. Like we not being shielded by nothing. And then when you're trying to stand up on things, they want you to fucking apologize for speaking truth and facts. Can't do that. I refuse to fucking stand down on any truth that I've spoken out of my fucking mouth. Give a damn. I don't care if it was professionally done or it was raw like how I be right now. Don't matter. The message got out and it was clear as day, and I stood on that. It's not my fault that I'm going to stand with those morals and principles that I was raised with. Can't do it. I'll be saying some of y'all be comfortable, but I can't be comfortable with that shit. And some of y'all need to stop lying to yourselves too. Because that's another way y'all be fucking up the kids, man. Stop lying to yourselves about shit. Some of y'all are gonna have to really like dig deep and come out. You're gonna have to come out full force. That's it. You know? And it's sad when you look at it and the reality that I really feel like we cursed, but we can fucking break that curse. Like I said, everybody got to do their own research and knowledge on different things. But when it comes to common sense and just overall reality, we know it's certain things that should be done. Like right now, I'm looking at a corner full of crackheads, dope heads. Lucky ain't no kids outside. Because the way these motherfuckers is leaning and looking, you don't know what the fuck happened. That's what I'm saying. You gotta guard your kids and you gotta let them know what's what. Period. On all aspects of the game. This shit is definitely crazy. Yo, Chill Will, salute. You already know the score. I might try to do another live tonight if I can get around on the bullshit I was talking about earlier. It seems like it's gonna be a problem. It's like a real dead spot in one of the spots I'm gonna be in. So I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I said just a little chime in with y'all because I don't know. I'm gonna try to do another one tonight, but this right here, I felt like I was gonna finish off. Like I said, start being a better example. You know, so you can possibly do. Your kids are grown, feel comfortable doing what you're doing. So my guy. Other than that, when they young, I can't do that, and you shouldn't be doing that shit. Period. They ain't looking down at nothing. It's just speaking with real common sense. If my kid is only 12, you think I should be smoking and drinking with them? No. Let their asses get their education. Let me be the example. Let me not do what I usually do around them. When they sleep or they gone, I do what the fuck I want to do. But when they here, I gotta set the example. And that's where a lot of parents get it twisted. Some of y'all still want to get turned up and shit while your kids is up. No. Like, see, back in the days, even when they knew we was gonna be up late, again, they would have us in our rooms. We had whatever we was watching, TV, food, whatever. And even when we came out for something or had to come out for something, we had to let it be known we was coming out. You have a good one too. Like I said, I just want to chime in with y'all real quick. I know some of y'all busy, some of y'all working, some of y'all doing whatever. Just had to chime in with the people, yo. Like I said, facts. I thought she was going to do something last night, but we gonna see what's what. Shout outs to Eve. Shout outs to Eve James. That's the sis right there. But like I said, it's just all in all facts. We gotta look at it. Can't be overlooking or underlooking certain shit no more. Shit getting real spooky. And some of y'all want to be in tune with your kids because you don't want your kids out there being young, strung out, and you ain't know it until they fucking come home and you visibly see the signs. So I seen some parents been hurt behind that shit, finding out their kids is on that hard shit and didn't even know because you wasn't paying attention to the signs. You gotta definitely pay attention to the fucking signs, man. This is not a game no more. You don't want your kid in a body bag. You don't want your kid locked up. You would want to do the right things and push them in the right way. Carlos, salute. Come on now. Communication is always going to be the key on all aspects of life. And if you don't have that, then you're sinking ship. Like I said, if I want my kids to do right, I got to be setting the example. I can't be doing certain shit around them, even if I'm still stuck on doing the things I'm doing. I can't do it around them. I just can't see myself doing it. No, not talking about it's illegal. But you know how some people doing it. Some people are really sitting there using the smoking or the drinking to bond with their kids. Nah, that's not the fucking route. I don't care. Nah. You're gonna break that shit right then and there. Old head salute. How you doing? All right. Oh, but that's the key right there. You have to pay attention to that because you got some people, like I said, they think it's cool you smoking with your kid. They ain't even 18 yet. No, that's not even a fucking good thing. That's not a good look at all. What kind of example are you setting? And then when you think you're going to try to check it, like I said, it's going to be too late because they're going to look at it like from a friend standpoint, like you can't tell me shit. You the one that got me started with it. How you going to try to tell me what to do now? So I'm saying you got to set the better example sometimes, man. Like I said, kids are going to carve out their personalities when they start getting older. But until that, shit, they supposed to be at least guided in the right direction. That's just how I feel about it. Sorry. No, no doubt, bro. No doubt. See, I didn't even know like you was really live last night because we was tuned out with the music and shit. But we're gonna definitely do that. I'll definitely pop up on the panel one day. Ain't nothing, you know. Yeah, nah. Yo, Carlos, I just said that before you popped in here. Like, this is how you end up being friends with your kids because you doing shit that you know you ain't supposed to be doing with no fucking minor, period. But some of y'all feel comfortable doing that shit, and I don't see how you feel comfortable. Like I said, I don't give a damn. My kid cannot smoke in the house. My kid can't smoke around me, especially if he's still a kid or she's still a kid. And then, first of all, I'm checking all of that right then and there. First of all, who got you smoking? Because it wasn't me. And how long you think you're gonna be doing whatever? Because how you gonna support your habit? I really like get into them. Period. Nah, that's a whole fact right there too. Like I said, you gotta watch everything when it comes to your kids, man. Even the community, like I said, as a whole, even if it's not your kid, you know it's somebody that you fuck with, that's their kid out there. You don't want to see them doing no wild shit, get wrapped up in no shit. No. Stop with that bullshit. Oh, if my kid, I don't care about that. Stop thinking that shit is cool. It's not cool, man. At all. Fuck out of here. Like I said, I'm gonna be raw as possible because I feel like this is the aggression I gotta come with. I'm not gonna be sitting here sugarcoating nothing that I know for a fact is fucking truth. Sorry, it won't happen. If you think it's gonna happen, shit, you better find another channel for that shit because it ain't over here. I'm as real as it gets. And even my niggas that was in here last night to tell you, this is just me. I'm raw and I tell it like it is. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You can have your views and opinions, like I said, and I'm gonna respect it. But when it comes to mine, I'm just this how I'm stirring. I'm still on it. Everybody was raised different, but most of us was raised with a common goal. And that's just some things we should not be allowing around the kids, period. I'm one of them. Like right now, if one of my boys right now, if I see his kid out here doing something I know they ain't normally doing, I'ma check it. Like, yo, come here, let me holler at you real quick. Like one of my boys, it'd be a couple of my peoples that know me and that know me in my hood that be in these chats. And they tell you the same thing. If I see something, I'm bro, you seen, your son was on. Yeah, I already know. I bet. That's all I need to know. As long as they good, I'm good. You know? Nah, bro, because like I said, I could have did a multitude of things on this channel. And I could still do a multitude of things on this channel. Right now, I feel the people need to wake up to some reality, man. Stop entertaining dumb shit and entertain some real shit. Point blank, period. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I got good reception where I'm at to a degree. I'll definitely try to finish this off tonight. All right, definitely come upstairs and charge up this phone, y'all. Get my lunch and shit ready for the day, you know. But I'm gonna definitely set a reminder if I do go again tonight. I'm gonna set a reminder, so we're gonna definitely build on it. And if not, yo, bro, if you doing a live tonight, I'll pop up on the panel, bro. No doubt. It's all about showing love and shit. So, and that's the main important thing: showing love and just doing the right things possible. That's all. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Definitely share this video because, like I said, this is real talks that happen here. I don't entertain nothing. I don't need to entertain. This is a different type of content creator. Shout outs to my people in the shadows watching. Y'all already know what it is. Like, the tone of my voice tell you all that I'm not for the shits. but I'm for the shits. You know? And shout outs to the replay game. You know? I hope everybody has a blessed and wonderful Thursday. Y'all all stay safe out there. You know, keep your heads held high, your third eye open. Definitely stay blessed, man. We're gonna be back tonight, though. Definitely gonna be back tonight. You know. But until the next live, y'all already know. It's peace and blessings, y'all. We out of here.